Hello, hello, hello everyone, welcome back, and this is the ultimate guide to Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. So yeah, it's a new game that came out not long ago, and I'm quite good at it now. As you can see right here, I have 1 billion bubbles blown and over 200,000 eggs hatched. Now I'm also a free-to-play player because I don't have enough money to buy all this stuff. And honestly, it's just a big waste of money anyway. So I think it's time to start the ultimate guide. So when you start out, you'll just want to start blowing bubbles. Right now I've got quite a lot because I've got really good pets, as you can see here. And you just keep selling them and buying some stuff from the shop, as well as hatching some pets here. Now I have 4 egg hatches because of all the upgrades I've got, and you'll be at my stage at some point. Now if you jump up, you can get to the next island. So as you can see here, here's the next one. I kind of failed at that jump. And here we go, we're here. And there is a giant chest. Make sure to claim this because it gives you some good stuff. And you could start hatching the spiky egg, which has a legendary. And you could also spin the wheel, so claim your free spin and spin it and skip to make it faster. And I got some stuff here. I do have this. I got this quite early on, so I got lucky there. But remember to keep doing this because this is really good. And you'll want to keep jumping up until you reach the top. This zone here is the outer space zone, and you could get a couple more eggs here, as well as the mastery. Now, for the mastery, I've got all of mine at maximum, and this is the buffs mastery, which is good, but not the best. The shops mastery, it's really not that important, but the pets mastery, this is what you focus on. You keep leveling this up until you get to the top, or in this case, the bottom. But focus on the pets mastery, and then spend your spare diamonds on the other two. Mainly the buffs and then the shops. Also, this minigame, I don't remember how useful it is early game, but you can play it if you want. It's quite fun, I guess. And I died instantly. And then you could go up and up and up. And you'll start seeing these little islands here with eggs on them. They give you extra luck because you can see 10 times here. So if I open this, I'll eventually get that legendary. Oh, 2 legendaries because I have so much luck. But yeah, there's 5 times, 10 times, and 25 times. I don't know if there's higher, but if there is, I haven't seen any. But yeah, these are quite useful, so keep an eye out for them. And if you're still selling your bubbles to get more coins, then do it here because you get 5 times more coins. Now, this zone here is the void. You could get the black market, which is good if you have enough diamonds. Make sure you have maximum for all the masteries before you start buying this stuff, because it is quite expensive. Then this chest is quite useful. Make sure to claim it when you can. And now the pet enchanter. Now this is really good, but you should still focus on the mastery first, in my opinion, at least. Although if the pet only costs 750 diamonds to reroll, I guess it's okay. But the main thing you want to get, no matter how much it costs, is Team Up 5. If you get this on all your pets, then it is overpowered. On some pets, it's 750 diamonds to reroll. You only want to use the diamonds, never use the reroll orbs, unless you already have Team Up 5 on a pet that has 2 slots. Then you want to use the reroll orbs to get Bubbler 5. But the first thing you should focus on is Team Up 5, because it is really, really useful. And currently there's no auto enchant. It's hopefully coming in the next update. So I have to manually do it and hope I don't skip past it accidentally, which I've done before and it took so much longer. And now you're on the final zone, or at least for now, but focus on getting the diamonds and the coins. Now these golden orbs, use some of them because you can get this stuff faster. See, 150% faster, which means more spawn, which means you could get more. Also, if you've done the mastery and you have enough spare diamonds, then just buy a few of these if you need any. I suggest always getting the golden key, but the potions aren't as important. Now, here's the gem genie. If you haven't got the mastery done yet, then go for one with the highest amount of gems and never re-roll them because of it's pretty much useless. Now, in my opinion, for the quests, this is the best. If any of the quests have this, get this. Next best is this. And then this and this, it might be tied, I guess. Then the coins evolved potion and the power orb, they're tied. And then everything else is under that. That's at least my opinion on it. Since I'm following that rule, you'll see the lucky evolved is here. And it's the best one out of all these. So I'll choose this one and I could complete that when I have the time. Now, once you've done the mastery, you'll be able to focus on some of these a bit more. So the bubble quests, you only really need to go up to 500 million. Only go to 1 billion if this is better than your worst pet. It wasn't better than my worst pet when I got it, but at least I have it now. The others, you're not going to get anywhere near unless you're very pay to win. Now with the egg hatching, you'll eventually get there, but getting the extra hatch at 100,000 eggs is really good. And if you want, you could try and go for this, which is really good pet. The others, you'll eventually get at some point, but don't try and focus on them just yet. Now, in your journey to becoming a professional player in this game, you would have been indexing a lot of stuff. So once you've got stuff like the mastery done and some of the quests, and you have enough done, you can start focusing on stuff like the normal pets. Do not focus on the shiny pets until you have all the normal pets. Now, it took me a while to do, but it was worth it because now I have this good pet and these 2 boosts here. But my suggestion is at least go for the easiest first and then the hardest, which is this one here. But if you ever go AFK at night, then I suggest going AFK on the void egg. Even if you already have this pet, it's still worth it because you might get a shiny version, which I don't even have yet. But basically, always go AFK on the void egg until you have like a shiny mythical version of it. Now, once you've done all this, you can focus on the shiny index. Just follow the same rules as before. Go for the easiest ones first and then the hardest, which would still be this one. Then do the mythics, which is still quite hard. And it will definitely take a while. And I got this shiny mythic here before I even got this one, which is quite crazy. Now, if you have maximum diamonds, make sure to just spend all your diamonds on stuff like this, because why not? Also, these mystery boxes, they're really good. You can pretty much make your diamonds back if you spend them all on this in the shop. So I'll show you here. I'll open them. And you have a chance of getting some pets out of these. So make sure to open these. Now, if you like the game, you get 2 of these every like goal, which doesn't seem like much, but is actually very worth it, to be honest. Speaking of liking, remember to like this video because it will give you infinity % luck or something. Now, you might have noticed these daily rewards. These, do not spend any of your points on these because they are all terrible. And there'll probably be something better in a future update because these are pretty much a scam. So just save your points until a future update when you actually get something good out of these. Now, you could also try for other pets, like, for example, the kitsune here from these rewards. Let's see, can I get it? Probably not. But I still got some good stuff. Now, what you should also do is keep an eye out for the Royal Chest Island and the Aura Egg Island, because they're very rare. And if you see some, you should definitely use all your royal keys. Also, hatch the Aura Egg. To be honest, just use as much luck as you can get because it is very, very rare and you will probably not get a second chance anytime soon. And I haven't even found one yet. Now, a few extra things. The release code right here, already redeemed, but you could use that. As well as this code here, which I've already redeemed, but they give some stuff I can't remember, but might as well redeem it anyway. Now, also, these Season 1 quests right here, they actually are quite good because you could get some rewards. If you buy premium, then you could get stuff like this and 27 of these. Wow, I wish I could buy that. But yeah, as you can see, blow 2 million bubbles. I'll do that quickly right now. And as you can see, when you do your quest, it will show up here with coins going into the Season 1 bit. As you can see right there, you just saw it. And also hatch 10 rare pets. Yeah, sure. This will be easy, I hope. And there we go. And always complete the daily challenges. You don't always have to do the hourly challenges, but they are good. The points do add up. And once you've done the main bubble pass, just realized that's the name, you can go into the infinite thing, which is definitely pay to win, but it is worth it because you can keep going and going and getting more stuff. And these eggs, they don't get affected by luck. But I might as well hatch them right now. Please, something good. I guess that's okay. Also, I suggest locking these pets because they are quite good. And they'll eventually be rare, probably. And eventually, once you've done all the stuff that you can do, try and get the secret pets. There is one in this one, what is it? The King Doggy. And then the other one is in this one here, and that's the Overlord. Also in that Aura egg, which rarely spawns, and I still haven't found one yet, there is also another one. I can't remember what it was, but there is a secret pet that is 1 in 1 million. So keep an eye out for that, and you might be able to get it. And also, don't buy the game passes. Don't be pay to win. It's terrible. I mean, yeah, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely fun, but it costs money. If you get donated Robux, that's fine. If you don't spend your own money on the Robux, yeah, sure, get the game passes, but do not spend your own money on game passes in Roblox or anything in Roblox because it's money. You could do so much more with it. You can invest it, you could save it and get more money in the future. You could save up for a house. Imagine that. You could have a house instead of buying all this Robux. Or if you're already rich, then instead of buying Robux, you could donate or something. There's loads of charities you could donate to. I mean, I could barely afford my own food. And there's some people spending thousands on game passes on random Roblox games, which is crazy. I mean, look at Pet Simulator 99. People spend over £200 on one single pet. That is crazy, because I only get £200 a month, and half of that is spent on food. So yeah, you could do much more with your money. I mean, all these game passes and the Season 1 Premium, whatever, that's gonna cost like maybe £40 or £50, which is way too much for Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, which is probably going to die after a few years. And then another game's gonna come out where these game passes mean nothing and you just wasted £50. Probably another 100 on the Premium Bubble Pass every single couple of weeks. It's crazy. Donate to charity. Or donate to me if you really want to. But yeah, do not buy Robux. Seriously, just don't. But what you can do is donate your finger to press the like and subscribe button. I don't know why I said donate your finger, but you might as well just press the like and subscribe button before I take your fingers. But yeah, that's all I have for now, so I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bye.